you hear me now? Hello, everyone. It's funny, I have been here for 20 minutes, fixing all the kinks, doing all the things, making sure that I was going to be prepared. And I've regressed because I got worse because there was no sound. But anyway, hi there. Happy, Merry, I said this all perfectly before, but whatever. Merry Christmas Eve in July. Mr. T's favorite shirt, that is an absolute fact. And I listened to that album until 2 in the morning last night, so I was also doing other things and working, but still. So let me start with my hellos. Hi, Jordan, and Plays with Salt. Hello, Eduardo, and the rest of the Torron de Coco army. Hi, James and Roxana and Destiny ASMR, Nico V and Christian Gay Fan and Lulu and Tommy and Har and Vakri, Oliver, Megan, Johannes, Roxana, Oliver, Consul, Noor, Efson, Ibeck. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. Hi, thank you so much for letting me join you today. Okay. Thank you, Christian Gate. I'm glad that you like the logo. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally was able to do it. It was a new start. It's the next era. And hi, London. Join us to see you. Look, Gar. No, I have a workaround thing to hear myself to monitor my audio, so I can't actually tell. But seriously, there's like a little level thing that shows when the audio's on, and I swear to the good Lord that that was on this entire time before I hit go live. So Celtic girl, that is funny. I mean, she's gotten very political, yeah, but her latest album is wonderful. And it's funny because I just kind of came to the realization that I really prefer but the sound that really hits me right in the feels is like that indie folk kind of sound, which is why I really like Lord Huron, even though I haven't heard a lot of his songs, but I've heard a few. And of course, she dropped like a folksy album, and it's truly, really wonderful. Hi, Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why you're saying what the. I am doing live streams every week now. Hi, Nickersons. Merry Christmas. I think that Invisible String is the one that I really like as well. Yes, I do have these braids. My hair is officially long enough to wear braids. And usually every Christmas I get in a onesie and I put on braids because I'm a dork and I still like to think that I'm 8 years old on Christmas morning. And so, yeah. Yes, that's very true, Roxana. She's incredibly talented. Think of her what you will, but she is a very talented songwriter. And she's got some misses, but that's okay. They're radio hits, so. Thanks, Aliana. Thanks, Miguel. Oh, hey, Lee. Oh, and I just want to let everyone know that that beautiful intro music is written and created by a very talented musician named Lee Rosevere, and he is in this room right now, and he so generously allowed me to use his music in the intro stream. So please go and check out his channel. He's got a lot of beautiful, immersive, transformative music. So check him out. He's on YouTube at Lee Rosevere, Rosevere. Okay. So I guess I'll start with some. I found this one of the first times that we ventured out after quarantine. I mean, I'm in Texas, so we're not on lockdown like the rest of the world. But we've not gone many places at all. But we did go as a family to the mall. And I'm trying to remember why. Oh, because I wanted to buy my MacBook. And we didn't end up buying it that day. But we saw these on the clearance rack. It's like this Christmas tree drink, the little straw. So it's got a lot of textures. And I have heard your requests for bringing Janky Jack on the live stream. I just have not had an ample chance yet to look into it because it's a different setup from what I have right here. But I am looking into it. This week has been absolutely crazy. I might be able to do it next week. So we'll just have to see. How is the volume, everyone? Aliana asks, what's my favorite thing to do during Christmas time? My favorite thing is to relax. Christmas is very stressful, and I don't want it to be that way. So this year I'm going to try really hard to get presents bought and wrapped fairly early, and I want to bring more Advent traditions into our family, and hopefully that will work. Also, usually every year I am kind of like the director, filmmaker, editor of the annual Christmas play, which is more like an annual Christmas show because it's not a play at all, and they're ridiculous. One time we did paranormal elf-tivity, so it's not taken seriously at all, and it's not really religious because a lot of my family isn't religious, but it is funny and fun, but it's very stressful because you're just dealing with a bunch of preteen kids who are my cousins who don't want to act and don't want to be there, so it's a lot of fun. But I don't know if I'll continue that up because I'm really hoping that Christmas time can be peaceful. I don't think that anyone ever meant for it to be the way that it is now. It's very stressful. Oh, Christmas tingles in July, I see. Well, thank you, Dave, again. Christmas, we're halfway to Christmas, so it's Christmas in July. It's the 24th of July, so we're on Christmas Eve. We're halfway through the year, and what a tumultuous year it has been, but I think that there have still been a lot of good things that have come out of it. Like me learning how to live stream. Hello, Game Catstronaut and John. My favorite past Christmas memory. I think that my favorite past Christmas memory, Megan, was there was a year when we had a lot of presents, and they were like big presents, and I just remember I believed in Santa at that point, and my brother knocked on my door, and he was like, come here, it's so much. So we like went down the stairs, snuck, tried to be surreptitious and sneaky, and it just, I know that it wasn't, but it felt like at the time, like the house, that the living room was halfway filled with presents, and it was just such a miraculous sight to behold. And we were obviously very lucky to have that kind of memory. But another year that I really liked was when my aunt and uncle and my cousins came to stay with us, And it was after my parents were divorced, so you would have thought that it would have been a kind of lonely Christmas, but because they were there, it was wonderful. I remember I got this this electric heated eyelash curler, and it was the best Christmas ever. And we hung out with the kids across the street, and it was it was one of those growing up moments where you're like, oh wow, I'm 13 now. I'm an adult and I have eyelash curlers. I don't know, it was really exciting. I've also really, really, really just loved all of the reactions from when we made our Christmas place. That's definitely my favorite part. It's my favorite tradition. And my dad would have a tradition where he would give myself and my niece a paper planner, a yearly annual planner, every single year without fail from the time I was like 18. And every year we'd see that tiny little rectangular present and we'd be like, I wonder what this is. Anyway, it was really cute. Oh, that's so cute. Camper's Christmas. That is adorable. Celtic Girl, I have to say that as I've gotten older, I really couldn't care less about what I get for Christmas, because I usually, if I want something, I'll just save up and buy it. But I do like seeing people's reactions. So my uncle was an extra in a Michael Bay movie a long, long time ago, and so I made him a poster, and his face is like the front of it, and that was one of the best reactions ever. It was an amazing reaction. And so yeah, there are a lot of good memories. I can't think of them all right now, but I really like that Camper's Christmas. How cute. But camping in Texas in July, that is rough because it is very hot outside. I love sweet potatoes. No, I don't. I love mashed potatoes. Sorry. Sweet potatoes are okay, but my grandma makes sweet potatoes and they're really good. I like them more than I used to, but yeah. Oh, thanks, W. Noon. I'm glad that you like the lighting. I've got like this little Rudolph book that I found in our closet, which I thought looked festive, so I brought it down. And I'm just wearing like a red sweater thing, because, it's Christmas time, so yeah. Yes, potatoes are amazing. All kinds of potatoes. It doesn't matter what kind of potatoes they are. They're just amazing. Okay, I guess I could do Mr. T's request. A Peanuts voice. If you are talking about Sally Brown, I guess that I could do that for just a minute. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I'm Sally Brown. Hi, Simeon. Oops. Hi, Simeon. Nice to see you. Let me see if there's like a Peanuts. Maybe from the musical You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I could read that monologue or something. But I can't find it right now, but that's okay. Christmas in July. But yes, I don't want to, hello, Icorntion Shrek. Oh, hello, Sir Schmangle. Sir Schmangle. My favorite Christmas movie. There are a lot that I like. husband and I are at war with this debate, and he says that the best Christmas movie of all time is Die Hard, and that is no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I am so anti-Die Hard as a Christmas movie. It is not a freaking Christmas movie. It's not. And I'm sorry if we do not see eye to eye on that, but it's just true. I really like Home Alone. I like Prancer. I like Christmas Every Day. That's a Hallmark movie. I like The Christmas Story is probably the best one. I really like It's a Wonderful Life. Did not care for it when I was young, but now when I'm older, I really, really, really appreciate it. And I can't remember all the other ones, but Christmas Story is one of the best ones. It'll shoot your eye out. Yes, The Grinch, of course. My daughter is like in a huge Grinch phase. She's watching Grinch for the last 3 weeks. Maybe Christmas in July really is a thing. I don't know. Okay, so I've got some crinklies. Because gift wrapping videos, I really enjoy role plays with gift wrapping. Thanks, Miguel. You're so welcome, Sendrox. Oh, I like A Christmas Carol as well, and I really like Scrooged with Bill Murray. That's probably one of the more secular ones that I really, really enjoy. Like secular, not even like about Santa, but about like real grown-up stuff. So we won't talk about Christmas this whole time. But I think that it's nice to talk about it when the pressure's not on to talk about it during Christmas time. Another favorite memory is going to the Christmas market in Dublin, Ireland. That was a really cool experience because I was seeing Christmas through just other eyes. Oh my gosh, and there was was a tradition that my dad and family and I would have every year, where we would go to this Christmas market in Texas, and it's like it was like a bazaar, and it was really cute. They had like this little tea room, and they sold home-baked goods and stuff, and so every time we would go there, we would meander around, see everything, and then stop at the tea room, and it was really, really sweet. Hello, BB Tank. I don't think that I've seen Anne of Green Gables. I read it when I was young. Rambo. Oh my. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. So Rambo, the last stream that we were at, we had a little telenovela session. And it was amazing. Well, I thought it was really fun. I don't know if anyone else did. Thanks, Seth. Merry Christmas, Nikki. Yes, he definitely was not born then. But for some reason, I'm pretty sure that from what I've heard is that the Christians wanted to popularize the day that Christ was born, so they had it be the same day as the pagan celebration for whatever pagans were celebrating. on December 25th. So. Oh, thanks, Eduardo. Thanks for the super chat. And he said, I'm kind of a Grinch, however, I do enjoy to watch The Family Man. I do like that movie a lot. And you remind me of Taya Leone's character. I love her. I loved her character in that. I always thought, I'll be just like her. And then I grew up and I thought, wow, it's really hard to just be that good of a person. Oh, boy. Okay, we will start by singing a little bit of Silent Night, and then I'll sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. How about that? Not Silent Hill. Google Silent Night. The last time, thanks Dave, the last time we saw that you saw me, I have been going crazy filming a bunch of stuff for work, which I don't normally do, but this is just a special month because it's Park and Recreation month, and I work in Parks and Recreation, and there's a lot of work. This was my off day, and I've worked almost the whole day editing, and I just can't get in the flow, so I'm trying to, but that's what I've been up to. Lots of work, but I'm so glad that I was able to put out a fairy tale video. I was able to record, I think, three separate occasions. I was able to record 3 separate fairy tales, and because they're so short, I put them all together because I didn't want to just put out a 9-minute video. So hopefully y'all can watch that and enjoy it. Thanks, Annie. Thanks, Alan. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming here. I think you normally can't make it to the early ones, right? I can't remember. Yes, Roxana and Megan. Leslie, nope. Hi, Hannah. Nice to see you here. Roxana, yes. I will send y'all all the details. Have you donate to my campaign as a city councilwoman. There's actually so much drama close to where I live with city council. But in my personal opinion, voting for local elections is the most important thing that you can do. I almost think that it's more important than national elections because you are really seeing the changes being made in a very intimate way as opposed to, running presidential elections, and you're involved. They're making all of these decisions in your city, so I think it's just very, very important to vote for your city elections. You're so welcome, Bethany. Yes, Nikki, that's so cool. Maybe towards Christmas time I could make a video about the origins of St. Nicholas. Haley, we're not in lockdown, but we are required to wear masks everywhere, and we're still required to, we're limited in the amount of gatherings that we can have. So we can't have more than 10 people in a group. And honestly, my husband and I haven't really, our family we haven't really gone a whole lot of places, especially not together. Like if we go to the grocery store, it's either me or my husband and not all of us. But yeah, we have to wear masks. And honestly, I'm fine with it. There has been so much misinformation and it's hard to know what to believe, and that's the unfortunate thing about someone saying, no, don't wear masks. They won't do any good, like the World Health Organization, and then turning around and saying, well, actually, we just said that to protect all the frontline workers. Go ahead and wear cloth masks. What? So, yes, it's been rough. What a strange year it has turned out to be. Yes, Miguel. With a mask. Yeah, I don't think that anyone's gonna be sitting on Santa Claus's lap this year. In this climate, I don't know if sitting on Santa's lap is ever gonna be allowed again, but it's none of my business. Okay, so I was going to sing Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. The silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. That's so cute. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ukrainian Christian Orthodox Christian. Hells yeah. Okay, let's see. Now, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Que me encanta Squaba. Gracias, Evers. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I just want to make sure that I can provide the highest quality that I can. So please let me know if how much I am out of sync, and let me know if the audio is coming in before the video or if the video is coming in before the audio on your screen. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, yes, Dave. So we have a required mask. We have to go, every building that we go into, we have to wear a mask. I don't think that we have to do it for being outside, but there were a lot of people that had masks on at the park yesterday, so audio is just a bit ahead of the video. Okay, let's see. What about now? Mr. T's favorite shirt. So I did see that Christmas with Casey. I thought that was really cute. Some of it was cheesy, but I think that it's kind of a necessity with Christmas variety shows. But it was very cute. Shemaine? Oh, shoot. Okay. So let me fix it. If I do 900. So I have to do like a sync offset. Okay, what about now? Again, I have a workaround, and the only way that I can monitor my voice is from is by turning on GarageBand and listening to my voice that way. So, okay, the video is a little ahead of video. Wait, no, that's not right. What about now? What about now? What about now? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and sing Frosty the Snowman for now. Frosty the Snowman. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's been 6 months, so obviously I need to look this up. Dun, a very happy soul. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, it's loading. Well, I guess you could request a song of Destiny's Child Christmas album mini bowl, but if it's original, I can't guarantee that I know it. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. But when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Abdallah, hello. You're welcome, Justin. Okay, I am trying to talk without the microphone in front of my face. Dave, man, you are like going with the super chats, sir. Will you please consider getting a divorce and marry me instead? Just getting your awesome grace. Such a lovely gal. Thanks, Dave. It's so nice of you to come to all these streams. I'm so glad to like have this kind of semi-regular audience. It's really cool and incredibly wonderful and humbling. That sounds so lame, but it's true. Like I'm very humbled and honored that y'all choose to spend time with me. I know you're here a lot, Roxana. That's so awesome. Do I have Discord? No. No, I forgot what that is even. What's Discord? Dang it. Hey, Swalla. Oh, thank you. Obarumusha returns. I appreciate that. I really like doing the fairy tales. They don't get very many views, but I like them because there's that, like, the people who do watch them, I think they watch every single one, which is good. So I do it for y'all. And YouTube made an announcement that they were going to add all previous videos. Sorry, throat party. They were going to put all previous videos, put mid-roll ads on them, which means that you would be interrupted every so often with an ad in the middle of a fairy tale reading. So fortunately, I was able to opt out of that so that my previous videos won't be affected. And I have never ever opted in for mid-roll ads, but my most viewed video, people kept on saying that they were seeing ads in the middle, and I was like, I can't do anything about it. I didn't, I know, I am sorry. So, anyway, rest assured that I'm not gonna let mid-roll ads ruin our time together. Aw, thanks so much, Lola. Oh, okay, Discord, yeah. I mean, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Yes, I have really wanted to do YouTube Premium. I just haven't done it. I probably should. I really like Frozen 2. I didn't think I was going to. The first half of it I saw, I thought, I don't know about this one, but it's actually been really good. Thanks, Nordshimon. Oh, thank you, Haley. I need to I would love to continue that. It would be so great to do that. I have it on my to-do list sort of to reach out to John Green again, but he probably, I know that a lot of people have done it, but I mean, I guess I could just do a private one where I don't get any monetization, but the voiceovers take a lot of time to edit them. Not really so much to record them, but if you get one word wrong, you have to go back in and do the entire sentence over, and sometimes it doesn't sound natural, so you have to do the whole paragraph anyway. It's just a lot. Pride and Prejudice, oh my goodness, that is way too long. Way too long. Oh, I really love Moana, Roxana, yes. Oh my gosh, I don't know any French Christmas songs. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. What do I have? I started using Clinique mascara. I'm trying to see my. Yeah, they're nice. That mascara is nice. And it gives my eyelashes a bit of a curl. Yeah, I really like Frozen 2. I don't know what this XXS Rentación is. I don't know what that is. No, don't worry, of course. Come on in. Do I know White Winter Hymnal? No, I don't. But I know I'm walking in the air. And I think that's a really pretty song. Let me see if I can play that one. Sing that one. I have to start very low because it goes very high. And if I sing a song that's high, I will be very loud, and I don't want to do that. We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlight sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Far, far, far across. Oh wait, how does this go? Well, anyway, I like that song a lot. Aw, thanks, Seth. Thanks for coming. I hope that you have a great weekend. Thank you, Dave. Man, more super chats and thumbs up for Grace. You're very sweet. Lion King songs. Well, I guess we are now officially going to the next phase of this video, which would no longer be Christmas. But before we do that, let me see if y'all like this sound. Neve plays. Is it Neve? I don't know if that's your name. I'm so sorry. But Neum H plays maybe? I don't know. I am finding live streaming a little easier, except that at the very beginning of this one, even though the audio was on the whole time that I was practicing, when I turned on the go live, it all just burned, crashed and burned. But I found a way to get the audio on, so that's good. It's all good, Roxana. Neve, yay! I thought that it was Irish, but I didn't want to jinx it. So, glad that I learned something when I was in Ireland. Why is there a snake emoji? What's that about? Oh, you did it, Roxana. Thank you so much. Hi, Danielle. Nice to see you. Okay, Miguel. I I will try. All I want for Christmas is you. But you know me. I'm going to start it way lower. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're a snake. Okay. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I don't even wish for snow. I don't care about the presents. Wait, okay, I messed it up. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. I make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Thanks, Josh. Thanks so much, Justin. I really appreciate it. Come, they told me, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, a newborn king to see, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. I really need like an assistant to look up all the songs because I think that I remember them, and then I start to sing, and then I'm like, no, I don't remember them at all. Yes, I am from the US. It's okay, Grace. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a great weekend. Hello, Mr. Crowley. That's all I can't pronounce it. Y'all should like leave me pronunciation guides just to make sure that I can say your name. Yeah, Pentatonics has some truly amazing Christmas songs. I love their versions. Thank you, Ellie. That's so nice of you. Or Eli. Hi, Pablo. Hi, Monica. Hello, Oni. Okay, let's see. Come, they told me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, a newborn king to see, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, to lay before that king, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum. So to honor him, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, when we come. That's a thumbs down. Get out of my house. Hello, Margarita. Nice to see you. Thanks. Gracias, dulce cielo mío. Trying to read everything that y'all are saying. All right. I feel like we are done with Christmas Eve in July. What do y'all think? We can start doing some other songs and stuff. Oh, you haven't put your tree up. Well, that would be amazing if you put your tree up in in July. Neve, any plans for the weekend? Just working, but hopefully we can take a break and go somewhere. Ooh, I'm really excited about a Halloween stream. Ooh, I could read y'all some more Samhain stories. Yes. So I'm going to take a quick break. Take off my really hot but festive sweater. And we will get on to the second part of this. I kind of thought that I was going to be too tired to go for more than an hour, but now that I'm here, I love it, so it's fine. Erin, I did listen to Taylor Swift's new album. I saw that it was dropping yesterday morning. I saw her Instagram post, and I stayed up for the Cardigan music video, and then I listened to all of her songs when I was supposed to be editing. I was kind of editing, but it's hard to edit when you're listening to music. Especially when it's not photos, when it's videos. Thank you so much, Love Blossoms. You're so sweet. Thank you, Gonzalo. Thank you. Yeah, we can keep the Christmas lights up till next January. Okay, so I will be right back, everyone. Stay tuned. I'm just gonna get into something not quite as warm, and I'll be right back. And I actually have a Be Back Shortly graphic now, so moving on up. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna take out my little Christmas morning braids here. How is everyone doing? I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a quick restroom break and I put this on Roxy, and then I inhaled a tortilla with some cheese sprinkled on it. So hope that you enjoyed that little anecdote. And yeah, I've got wine at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so this was my off day. I don't drink during the week, but on Fridays we party. We party. Thanks, Trisha. Trisha G. That is a great name. Oh, I'm sorry, Tamsy. That is really lame that you were sick all week. Hopefully it wasn't with the virus. The virus that must not be named on YouTube. Bye-bye braids. Well, that's okay. We'll have them for another video, I'm sure. Unless I chop off all my hair, which, I don't know, I'm kind of digging the long hair. I haven't had this long of hair in many, many years. Black lives do matter. But I want to stay away from anything that's sad. And might make anyone uncomfortable. But black lives absolutely do matter. Halloween in August. Ooh, that'd be... Well, no, let's see. What would be the halfway mark for Halloween? April 31st. Even though there's no 31st in April. May 1st. I don't know. Yes, my hair is not really frizzy. It's just, it's thick, but it's fine. And so it kind of gets a little bit tangled in the back easily. But that's also what happens when you don't, brush it for 4 days. Who knows? Who knows why the knots happen? Who knows? I've been married for 5 years. Oh, yes, I really liked myself in, sorry. Every time I'm like, it's because there's about to be a throw party. Halloween. I can't be tamed. It cannot be tamed. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have inhaled that that fake fajita, because now Thank you, Amelia. That's so nice. Thanks, Sarah. Oh man, I've had requests to do my makeup before, and I guess I could do it, but I just find that I'm so terrible at doing makeup that the only reason that, I think in person I look nice, but camera, it's HD. It also adds 10 pounds. So it's not really the most flattering thing. You really have to have the best lights. And I'll show you a little behind the scenes of what I'm looking at right now. I originally had a blue gel, cellophane, but I had what was going to be like a blue light gel. But then for Christmas, it was just a little bit too, I'm just taking pictures of everything so that y'all can see what's behind the magic. I was in the middle of saying something I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm going to show you. So this is what's right in front of me. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Let me put it on manual mode. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness. Can you please do what I ask you to do? Focus button. What is happening here? It doesn't want to listen to me. What the heck? Okay, well, let's try that again. Can you see it? That's what's behind my camera. That's a big old softbox light. And then this is my little computer, what I'm looking at. Why doesn't... It's because I'm on face focus. There's like a light back here. This is the most horrible way of showing this deal. Okay, well, anyway. So the lights make me look like I'm alive, and I really appreciate that. Okay. I might need another break, Roxana. I don't study any language consistently, but I am working on an Italian teacher roleplay. But there's so many things that I need to do before that. Thank you so much, Erin. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you have a wonderful night. Thanks, Leandro. What's the best part of Texas? Thanks, Ava. The best part of Texas is the small town kind of feeling that you get in a lot of places, and how a lot of people just want to strike up a conversation with you, and the beauty. It's so beautiful. I love it. I mean, it's beautiful so many places. But, you know, Texas has got that unique charm, and the people have so much pride to be Texans. It's the cutest thing ever. I don't really know, though. I've loved Texas, and I miss being in Texas. But it's kind of ineffable if you're from Texas and you've lived there most of your life. The rodeos are definitely great. How am I not burning up? I kind of wear these kind of clothes all the time, so I guess my body's used to it. Yeah, small talk. What I'm hearing in my headphones is my voice right now, but it's my voice in real time. When I try to listen through Streamlabs, through the live streaming software, there's a delay, and so then I get really tripped up because it's like an echo. And so when I try to sing, I'm completely off key because it's just very awful to hear yourself half a second behind. Not awful. Anyway, thanks so much, Simeon. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Okay. Sarah, I do not have any tattoos. I've thought about getting one on and off, but I just think that, I don't know. I'd just rather spend my money on something else at the end of the day. If I have spare money, yeah. And I also think that I'm a very indecisive person, so if I really decided on something, I'd change my mind 2 years later and cry, because it's basically permanent. But I like tattoos. I think they're really pretty. If I was a more decisive person, I probably would have a tattoo by now. I think so. Just a subtle, a nice tattoo in a discreet area, but I probably have one. One of my best friends got a huge tattoo of her dog. It's like a half of it's almost the whole sleeve. And when she first showed me, it was so colorful that I seriously thought that she was pulling a prank on me, that it wasn't real. And she's just not the kind of person that I would have thought would get a tattoo, especially not a tattoo like that. So I was just like, you're lying. This is not real. And then a few months later, it was still there. So I was like, huh, I guess it's real. I used to hate my own voice as well, Amelia, but when you hear your voice over and over again, well, you get used to it. I don't know what the rest of y'all are hearing, because I don't hear what you're hearing. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow, Ava, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you've stuck around for 4 years. I feel kind of bad though, because 4 years ago was the time that I was pregnant, and I kind of gave up ASMR on and off for 2 years. But I hope that I'm back for good. Oh, man, she could be pulling that prank big time. Her husband got a tattoo as well, and it's like, oh, there are 2 or 3 of them. Did she get another one as well? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Someone that I used to date, because of his job, he got a tattoo way up here instead of like the normal down here, so that his bosses wouldn't see it. It did not look good. Like, go big or go home, Like, just do the actual normal placed tattoo, or don't get one. It just looked very silly, in my humble opinion. So, yeah. You sure did, Ava, and thank you for that. It's painful to remove? Oh my goodness. Thanks, Dave. You have a tattoo of me on your heart. Oh, it's the heart. Okay. Oh, Ashley, I hope that you get some rest. I feel you, girl. I've been there. That is rough. Although I haven't had, I guess in the beginning I had all day sickness. But my goodness, I hope that you get some good rest soon. Sorry about that. That's the weird thing about these live streams, is that, all of the things that I would normally cut out in a video, I'm not cutting out. You're hearing all of it. All of the weird chair squeaks that sound like farts, and all of my throat noises and burps. Woohoo! That's the most sweet topic, isn't it? Thank you, Jerry. Okay, Roxana, be safe. Hi, Francesca. Nice to see you. Sabiha, without fail, one of the videos that gets me to sleep the most is Gentle Whispering's Naturopath ASMR roleplay. It's really, really nice. Yes, Roger. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Michael Scott. The Ninja Pro, yes, I know, and I tried to find it out today, and I still couldn't figure out the reason. I just don't get it. I'm even on 60 frames per second in my camera so that I could speed it up a little bit, but nothing. Accidentally fartful. Okay, Nordshamain. I really hope I'm saying your name correctly. what place in the nature of the U.S. do I like best in winter? I like the hill country in the wintertime, the hill country, Texas. I went to Glacier National Park, which is in Montana, several years ago, and I didn't go in there for the wintertime, but it's still very cold there, and by far one of my favorite places in the world. It was so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. And that was before I was in shape and before I could really walk without feeling anxious and having like heart palpitations because of my anxiety. And I would love to go back when I'm more in shape and I have more stamina. Thank you so much for coming, Alan. I don't know if I'll be here in an hour. I've still got a lot of work to do, but we'll see. Yeah, Ava, that sounds about right. That in Michigan it would be either terrible or gorgeous. I don't think I know Blackpink. You're trying to get wider hips? Why? I mean, don't get me wrong, wide hips are cool, but what is the context of this? Did I miss something? I'm gonna do a role play. I'm gonna do an in-person role play for the travel agency soonish. I just have to get past this next few weeks when it's really, really busy at work, and then hopefully I'll be able to focus on some role plays, because I haven't done a role play other than a telephone role play in years. What was the last one I did? The bed and breakfast? The Sally Brown. I think that was the last role play I did, and that was like 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's so long ago. I'm pretty sure that that's correct. I don't know what is up with people eating bees, but that's really weird. Wow, Malin, that's so wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that they're feeling better. That's really awesome. Amelia, yes, I do have a full-time job. I work full-time, but because of COVID, I've been working two to 3 times, no, 2 times a week at home. Not for the last 2 weeks because I've been filming a lot. Well, a little bit. Sorry. I'm being the worst right now with all my disclaimers going from one thing to another. But yes, I do have a full-time job. So this is not my full-time job. This is just a part-time thing that I love because I experience ASMR and I really like y'all. Yes, Peg, I wish that more people knew that. And I want to go to some like state parks in Texas. I don't want to go any parks around here because I want to give credit to the parks, and I don't want to talk about parks that are like right beside my house because that might be opening me up for some privacy issues. But I want to contact Texas Parks and Wildlife and see if I can like collaborate with them and they can give me some like aerial footage, drone footage, so that I could maybe make some nature videos, because I would love that so much. Also, all of the parks that are around here are beautiful, but you can still hear the cars going by because I'm in such an urban area that it's hard to find a place that's very, very, very quiet. So, one day. Thank you so much, Irish. I hope that's how you say your name. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And nature is so healing. I think that I just want to maybe have a video that explains how nature and how spending time in nature can really help not just your mood. It can help boost creativity. It can help you feel better about your life. It can help you be more optimistic. Like, it's just so healing, and we don't spend near enough time in nature. So, what just killed you? I don't have any ads on here. What? Yeah, so. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that the next live stream we're gonna have like a little minor theme of dreams. Dreams. I have like this little book on dreams. So we're gonna talk about dreams. See if we can interpret them. It's gonna be so much fun. I guess I'm gonna bring out some more of this. It's I've come to a point in my life where I consistently have the same dreams. I have recurring dreams, multiple recurring dreams, and I remember so many of them. And during the day, I'll just remember this dream that I had several months ago. And it's very strange. It's a very, I don't know if it's during the time we're in that we're having more vivid dreams than normal, but it's very interesting. That's interesting. Amelia, that when you watch ASMR, you remember your dreams more vividly. I have a lot of dreams about ASMR too, and I have the weird, vivid dreams. I think that it's because we're opening ourselves up to a little bit more when we go to sleep listening to something. Like subconsciously, that does more to our dreams. Lily, hi. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that y'all will check out Sweet Lily Moon ASMR. She has got a channel. She is so lovely. Seriously, the most natural beauty. Oh. If y'all think that y'all like my natural look, check out Sweet Lily Moon ASMR. Okay, sorry, Ben. I will do a little bit more whispering. Thank you so much, AM1337. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Malin, advice to start an ASMR channel. I think that someone asked this a few weeks ago and I gave a really good reply. Now I don't remember any of it. Just do what you want to do. Don't be forced to make anything that you don't want to do, because at the end of the day it's your channel, and what you're putting out there is something that you should be proud of. And don't overthink things. That was my problem for like the last 2 years. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much, Am. old am I on a scale from 1 to 10? I guess I'm a 3. So, thanks, Dave. That's really cool. It's cool to know. Well, thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. I do try to have a good accent. And sometimes if I'm practicing Italian too much, I'll start saying, like, un perro. I'll start saying it like a really Italian way. So I have to scale back and get back into the Spanish accent. Acento. Thanks, Ben. Whoops. I have no idea what it is about my whisper voice that's so tingly, but I am here for it if y'all are here for it, so that's all I've got to say about that. My favorite foods: pizza, sushi, lemonade, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. What else? I really like Panera bread sandwiches. Anything else that I can think of offhand? Eggs. I know that there are tacos, quesadillas, fried mushrooms, pickles. Love pickles, applesauce. So sometimes I do think that I speed through it a little bit, but I try to not. I just try to focus, because even though it's relaxing for y'all, it's not exactly relaxing for me, but it's therapeutic, because so many times during the day I've got my phone, or I'm working, I'm just working a lot, and I don't mean to sound, we shouldn't be in a society where we're like braggy about how busy we are, and I don't mean it in that way, but I'll get distracted, and then I will start to work, even though I shouldn't be, even if it's the weekend or it's my day off. And so this is such a wonderful opportunity to be fully mindful and present, and to just talk to my friends. Oh my gosh, why was he? I know that I missed something. Of course, I love pasta. Pasta. Pasta is so amazing. I love rotini, and I love the pasta salad with rotini. I love hot Cheetos. Thank you, Lee. And I really like sour gummy worms. Okay, I think that's a good answer for now. I probably missed a whole lot though. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my gosh, I'm seriously about to sneeze. I gotta mute this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta sneeze. Wait, it went away. Ava, I'm sad that you've never had Chick-fil-A. It's amazing. Some people like to say that they hate it, but one simply does not hate Chick-fil-A. Beck, well, that's interesting. Let's see. Have I ever been to the UK? Yes, I have, and I love it. I think it's, I've been to Bath. I went to London. I mean, that's really all I remember. I've been a bunch of places in between. But I really liked it the next time I went. When I first tried to go to Ireland, I got detained and sent back when I first went there to live. It was a really dramatic story. And yeah, I went through Heathrow Airport in London when I got detained by this biatch named Hillary. And she sent me back because, well, I was stupid. I had 3 Xanax, and I told her that I was going to move there, which was true, but you probably shouldn't have told the agent that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was young and naive. And then I have a take on to me, and I got detained and sent back to Texas. But then I got to go back 2 weeks usually when you are no longer in a relationship, it's really not meant to be. But we don't want to think of that. But sometimes we have to get through that really hard, sad time in order to find true happiness. So I really hope that you can just surround yourself with comfort, and it's okay to be distracted every once in a while, as long as you don't go for a rebound. Oh my gosh, don't do it. And I think that's it. Just take it a day at a time, and it will get easier. I promise. It really will. Okay, let's see. Wow, you moved to Virginia from Nice, France. That's amazing, Amelia. Heidi, listen. I mean, as much as I would like to tell you that I was a badass who could just lift the pot, I really was not. I don't know what else to tell you. That's a very good point. Numbosende. That's a very good point. Don't blame yourself. Learn from those mistakes. Your mistakes do not make you who you are. And you know what? Something that I thought about a few years later, after a very, very rough relationship, is that you can still remember those good memories, and you don't have to smear on all of those memories just because that person is no longer a relevant part of your life. You can still enjoy those times and just reframe that and just remind yourself that you don't have to hate those memories that were once sweet just because the context has changed a little bit. I can turn it up a little bit since I am solely whispering. I could definitely do that. I look like a stale blunt. What the hell? I don't even. Wait, what are you talking about? You just said I look like the Energizer Rabbit, which it's actually the Energizer Bunny. And now you're saying I look like a stale. Is he talking to me? Who is this person? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. I mean, I've been pretty much responding to everyone. Ha ha ha, head ass. Is this better now, David? David Christopher. The woman from the Truman Show, which one? Oh, I'm from Texas. Do you know what ASMR is? Okay, good, David. Thanks, Consul. That's so sweet of you. But I promise you I am no angel. Nope. The brunette, is she like the love interest of Truman? That's a movie that I really like, by the way. It's very, very good. Thank you, Heidi. How did I get so good with Spanish? That's a great question. I really liked Spanish when I was younger, and I just had some Spanish people in my life who would ask me things and I would answer, and they'd be like, wow, you have a pretty good accent. And so I just kind of took that and ran with it. I really wanted to have a really authentic accent. And I think that some people really don't like it when people go to a Mexican restaurant or something and say, oh yes, I would like the tacos, por favor. I'm one of those people. I've been trying to tone it back a little bit, but I don't know. I try to speak Spanish when I can, I guess. is Christmassy. It's not so much now. Heidi, what part of Texas are you from? Well, you don't have to say that, but, yeah. That's awesome. A fellow Texan. האמת שלי מלאה בצלופחים. מה שלומך? בסדר גמור. עברית ASMR. I'm just waiting for someone to respond that I actually spoke in Hebrew to them. Oh, Amelia, I'm sorry that you're not. Well, it's a weird time to feel Christmassy, I have to say. Oh man, yes, she sure could. Rapunzel could make some incredible hair brushing videos. I was surprised that in the original version that Mother Gothel was the one that cut her hair. I didn't even think that she did have her hair cut in the original version. But at least they found each other. I mean, it was kind of grim, but at least in the original Rapunzel story that they still found each other and then he was healed. That's awesome. Ben Gutty. Well, my babies are too young to really go to school because they're 3 and 2, so fortunately my mom is kind of the daycare. Nana's daycare, so yes, Tangled is a wonderful movie. And actually, so I used to be really into going to the Renaissance Festival from about 2010 to 2008 to 2010. And anyway, and so my grandma, upon request, had made me this purple outfit, and I kind of built on it every year, and I ended up having a black corset, and I actually looked pretty legit. Like, some people gave me tips because they thought that I was actually a fairy, like a Renaissance festival hired fairy, and it was purple. And then I watched Tangled, and she was wearing such a similar dress to what I had, and our stories are very similar because, well, it's not super similar, but we had a very overprotective mom, and I didn't really get to go anywhere until I was much older. Not much older, just for me, like, compared to the friends that I had, I was a lot older. Anyway, so. Oh, that's sad, Luna. I'm so sorry. Kevin, the only thing I know, I know a little bit of Italian, and the only German I know really is like Willkommen and Auf Wiedersehen and Eierliegen de Wollmilchsau. And there's my puppy, Roxy. Roxy, come here. Roxy. I want y'all to see my puppy. Come here, baby. Come here, Roxy. She's like camera shy. She's not having it. Okay. German is kind of rough. Well, actually, I think that the French language is the most rough. That and any other Celtic languages like Gaelic, because there are all these letters in the words that don't even get pronounced. Like, what? So, exactly. So, I didn't really learn a whole lot of Gaelic, but I do know one song. Do you want to hear it? Dave, she's a mutt. there's a song. Let me do the song. Hey Nini, hey Nini, kodaliki, kodaliki. Hey Nini, hey Nini, kashacho. I can't remember the rest of it. Kashachemi, kodaliki, kodaliki, kashachemi. So that other song is hilarious because it's about like wanting to kill this guy named Fulgene. Shantuyu nachmishi nachmishi bavojin. Shantuyu nachmishi nachmishi sipanate kipikoacha. Rahanjikalakas rahanjikalavojin. Rahanjikalakas yokinavali samoalesh. Shantuyu nachmishi nachmishi sipanate kipikoachin. Something like that. I haven't sang it in a long time. And as you'll know, if you've seen, if you know me a little bit, you know that if I haven't sang something in a long time, I don't remember it for sure. So, yes, Amelia, I do enjoy singing. Yes, Miguel, that was Irish. That is the Irish language. Lily, I'm sure that you don't sound like a banshee. Yes, Robbie, that was from my Samhain video. I loved making that video so much. Hi, HM. I do not still live in Ireland. I live in Texas, but I miss Ireland. We were gonna try to go back in May, but, some things, global pandemic-y happened, so, yeah. That song was called A Nini, and I think that it's a lullaby because I could only find one or two song covers of it on YouTube, so it's not very well known. No, I have not seen the Brothers Grimm movie. Is it good? You just had a pint of Guinness. Oh my gosh. I have a photo of me drinking my first pint, and it's like it was not what I was expecting, but I'm not a really big beer drinker. So okay, y'all. I'm probably gonna head out pretty soon, but I'm gonna go back to soft spoken here. Oh, I haven't been to Iceland yet, but like Reykjavik, Eyjafjallajökull. I want to go to that volcano, Eyjafjallajökull. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Most things I don't remember in life, but the most unimportant things like the volcano Eyjafjallajökull. I spent probably an hour learning how to say that. I know, Lee, I'm the worst. I do that all the time. I say, I'm gonna go, and then I don't. I think that Scottish Murmurs ASMR has an Oktoberfest, or she's got some sort of German beer maid roleplay. She is very good, and with a lot of different accents. She's very talented. Ava, I definitely recommend going to Ireland. It is so glorious, especially in the summertime because the days are longer. Oktoberfest with Grace. I do still have that old beer maid outfit that I wore for Halloween a few years ago. What did I get that for? Oh, I got that for a park and recreation event. Oktoberfest. Of course. country accent. What do I miss most? Oh, thank you, Sendrox. I hope you have a wonderful night and a great weekend. Megan, what do I miss the most about living in Ireland? I just miss kind of the atmosphere and taking the bus and just kind of exploring. And the people were very friendly. Every time I told them I was American, every person would have some sort of relation, like, oh yeah, my husband's daughter, like my husband's stepdaughter's aunt's grandmother's grandson lives in America somewhere, and it was very cute. Maybe you need to go back to ASMR roots and say something in Russian. Let's see. Вы американец. No, вы американка. Она понимает русский. Она понимает русский. I think that's right. I hope so. Dubai. No, I've never been to Dubai. That kind of, it seems intimidating to go to a place, like in a place with characters that I wouldn't be able to discern. So, I don't know. Like, I kind of wanted to go to Japan for a while because, I don't know, I like sushi. Like, not just the California roll or all of these Americanized rolls. Like, I genuine like salmon nigiri. That's I feel like that's a pure Japanese sushi. But it kind of scares me to think about. First of all, that long of a plane flight. Oh, that's just terrifying. And also just walking around and having no idea what any signs say. Yeah, sushi is amazing. I don't think that you missed any telenovela talk, but I'm gonna tell you that I definitely I really want to go to Alaska. I've never been to Alaska. And I really want to make a telenovela ASMR video. Like, really. Maybe we'll just, like, be eating dinner. Or, like, it'll be 5 different scenes where one of them, she's eating dinner. She's like, pass the potatoes. Let's see how to say pass the potatoes in Spanish. And then like they give her a look, and so then she like starts to fight with them. Can you pass the potatoes? Puedes pasar las patatas. Las papas. And then they like give her some sort of reply. And then she says, "Why are you? ¿Por qué eres tan horrible? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?" Sorry, oh my gosh. So the last stream was just really intense because I did a lot of telenovela stuff and I really like it. It's really fun. And so I'm just really convinced that I need to do a telenovela roleplay. I never really got that whole Sarah Palin quote because honestly you can see Russia from Alaska. It's called the Little Diomede and Big Diomede. There are 2 little islands, and one of them is on U.S. soil, and the other one is on Russian soil. So I honestly, if she lives at the very, very, very edge of Western Alaska, I can't imagine that you can't see Russia. that's so stupid, but I don't know. Maybe you can't. I just kind of thought that because I did this research. I see a little Diomede. I would really love to go to Diomede, though. How cool is that? Neve, I don't know if this stream will stay up. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, well, in 7 minutes, that's gonna be it. So let's sing some songs, huh? Give me some requests, because this is gonna be a work weekend for me. Wow, Plymouth. That's pretty cool. Are you asking me to play a song called I Grew Up in Plymouth, if you know it? We can do Christmas songs, or we can do non-Christmas songs. I mean, I already changed my shirt. I'm not Christmassy anymore, but I can still. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna say goodbye or hurt you. That's okay, Dave. I just have to figure out how to sign back into my account, because before I could just delete them. But if I ever get to like 500 viewers, then maybe I'll let you. Dang it. Oh, I already sang Silent Night, David. Yes, 143 people just got rickrolled. That was chopsticks. Let's see. Dang, Alan, you made it back. Nice. Hello, Lucius. Okay, I don't know. Do I know the scientist? Alright, I guess I could sing over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. It's been a while since I've Can you sing Far Away? What's Far Away? What is Far Away? My favorite triggers are probably crinkling and tapping. like so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Ah, stars singing, but I linger on, dear. Just dreaming of your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Do 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 do. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be oh so good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Oh, I don't remember the rest of it. City of stars. Let me see if I remember. Ooh. Thank you, Dave. You're so welcome. I hope that you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna have to work on City of Stars because I really like that song, but I only heard that song one time. Friday I'm in Love. Dang. I need to learn that one. Friday I'm in love. Okay, let's see. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, I heard well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, and thou the king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof of beauty, and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why did I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. You. Ah, thank you, Alan. You're so kind. Okay, my beautiful friends, it is time for me to go. I am so grateful that you allow me to join you for these Friday night streams. I don't think that I'll be on tonight, but who knows? I might have a change of heart. For now, it is every other Friday. This Friday at 4:15 and next Friday at 9:45 Central Daylight Time. You'll have a wonderful, restful, peaceful day or night. Wherever you are, whenever you are. Merry Christmas